Hey, welcome guys. Thank you for hopping on to our live. I am doing a little series here where I'm interviewing some people on my team. My name is Jessica Green. I have been with Le-Vel, my company, for almost 7 years and promoting the Thrive experience, that little wearable nutrition you see all the time. And I figured after this length of time, I really needed to give people a better peek inside of who makes up our team. Like, who are all these people that Jessica talks about all the time that she gets to work with? And who is she going on all these getaways with? And who is she spending all of her time with? And what do they do? I have the same background as Jessica. What do they do? So I figured I wanted to start interviewing some of our team and just giving you guys a picture, a look, a peek on the inside, so you can see that it's all kinds of people from every different walk of life with all kinds of different backgrounds all across the globe that do this business with me and have fallen in love with the Thrive experience, the 3 simple steps. I'm going to explain that in a couple of minutes, but I want to pass it over to Katie Ludington for just a few minutes so she can just introduce herself. So Katie, will you just tell everybody who you are, where you're from, what you're all about, kind of a little bit of your background, just a brief overview.
Hi, I'm Katie Ludington from Flint, Michigan. I was introduced to Thrive through a friend and I fell in love with the product. I used to drink a Mountain Dew a day. Since day one, I've not had one. Who doesn't want to give up Mountain Dew and energy drinks and sleep good?
That's perfect. So you live in what area?
Flint.
You live in Flint, Michigan. Okay. So don't mix anything with your water. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Bad joke. Terrible joke. Bad. Too soon. Too soon. Okay. That's how everybody knows Flint, Michigan now, though. That's horrible. Not that the big 3 is really there and lots of automotive business. So, Katie, when you got started with the Thrive experience, were you really looking at the business aspect of it, or were you just trying the product?
I was just trying the product. I fell in love with it. So it was easy to jump in with the business because I'm like, well, it works. This product is amazing.
I find that fascinating because just last night I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw another network marketer from a different company post her little tip to network marketers to stop saying this. And while I don't blame her, because 99% of products and companies out there do this and it's not true, I was like, well, but what if your product does speak for itself? Because her whole thing was stop telling people your product sells itself. If your product was sitting on a street corner, it's not going to get up and sell itself to the customer. And I'm like, well, yeah, but we do have the next closest thing to it. I'm like, but what if it does sell itself? So what Katie's talking about and how she got started was with one of these Thrive sample packs, a little Thrive mini experience. Okay. And I just want to cover that really quick. And then we'll keep moving on a little bit more about Katie, because that's what this is about. It's not really about the Thrive experience, but if you stumbled upon this video, we obviously want you to know what we're talking about. So it makes a little bit of sense why she decided to jump into a business with a product that works. Okay. So first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, you take 1 to 2 Thrive capsules. They all come individually packaged like this: probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, mood support, all kinds of things. We call them our jumper cables. I don't get out of bed any morning until I've taken these. Okay. Then 20 to 40 minutes later, you mix up what we call our lifestyle mix. We call it a lifestyle mix because if we call it a protein shake, you're going to think it's like every other protein shake out there on the market, and it's just not. It is a lifestyle mix. It comes with a lot more than just protein. It also is ultra micronized. So if you just dump this in a shameless plug for Thrive 2.0, if you just dump this in a bottle of water and shake it up, it's ultra micronized. So it breaks down really fast. No clumpy, no bumpy, no sludgy, no icky. Our shakes come in a lot of different flavors. I used to list them. Now there's like too many to list, and all of the flavors are super yummy. So you just want to pick what works best for you. After that, you're going to put on our wearable nutrition. I have on our TAC DFT today. Katie has on our Black Label today. These are our regular just 2.0s. Wearable nutrition, it's going to keep you balanced for the day. It's going to infuse more vitamins and minerals, plant extracts through your body's largest organ, your skin. And that's it. You're done for the day. With this little sample, people are like, well, am I going to feel a difference in that? I would say, I wish we had a percentage on that. I want to say about 80% of people feel a very significant difference in their sample period. If you don't feel a difference, it doesn't mean it's not working. It just means your body may need a little bit of an adjustment, or it needs a little bit more time. But what it is going to show you is how simple this is to take. It's why we have such, no pun intended, stickability with our product, because it is so simple. At first 20 minutes of my day and I'm done. I used to put vitamins in my pocket, walk around with them all day, forget to take the second dose, wash my jeans, oops, and have a mess on my hands. That's just kind of what happened in my previous life. So we want to show you simplicity. We want to show you how well it works. We want you to get the energy, the mood support, the less aches and discomforts, all of the things that Thrive helps you with. We want to give you more hours in your day. We want you to have more time with your kids. We want you to get up off the couch. Thrive does a lot of things for a lot of different people, but we call it a mini experience for a reason. You have to experience it for you to know what it's going to do for your body. So that's what Katie did. And after she experienced Thrive, because that's really what this video series is about, is like, then what? Why you decided to promote it? Because why?
I work manufacturing. I have for the last 20 years. And to take time off, you have to request it and it gets denied. And then you have to call in, you have to take points. And I want a life. I want to enjoy life. My parents' health has not been so good. My dad's been battling cancer. So I would have to take time, FMLA, so I didn't get in trouble, but you don't get paid for FMLA. So to be able to get paid weekly and be able to spend more time with my family is what means so much to me. That's where I want to go. I want to be able to have the time freedom to be with them while I can.
Yes. Wow. That's okay. So I got some goosebumps. That's life-changing. So people get started in this for a multitude of different reasons. Myself was looking for a different business. I'm a business owner at heart, but was just kind of tired of the regular old, I'm tied to the business is tied to me, and it's this albatross. And I was looking for something different. All the way to Katie, who's looking to supplement or replace the income that she currently has, because she's got bigger things going on in her life that need her attention than a 9 to 5 or midnight. I know you were working midnights for a while there, or maybe you still are, type job, that they tell you what you're worth, and they tell you when you need to clock in, and they tell you when you can leave, and they can tell you that you're not going to get paid if you're not there. And that's just the difference in network marketing. And so you could have picked a million different companies to get started with or to partner with. Why Thrive? Why this?
This has changed my life. Like I said, I was second shift, and by day 3, I put in a shift transfer to go to first shift. And anyone that knew me knew, don't call me before noon. I was not going to get up. And now I get up every day at 4:30. So if a product can change my life and my lifestyle, no more Mountain Dews, no more energy drinks. I look at other people now when they drink it, I'm like, oh, please do this. There's more.
Yes. So product works. Katie decides this is definitely something for her. And then she sees the opportunity and says, wow, I filled my nutritional gaps. I'm feeling better. If I could help other people feel better, because there's a lot of people out there like Katie, right? There's a lot of people out there consuming energy drinks and just trying to get by and drinking Mountain Dew. And I think everybody knows that those things are unhealthy for you, but they don't know what the alternative is. They don't understand that there is a better way. It's the same way with our business model. I think people, especially in the way the economy is right now, people are like grasping for straws at like, how am I going to afford this? Or how am I going to put my kid in college? Or how am I going to take time off when my parents are sick and I need to handle other business? How am I going to do that and still make ends meet? There is a better way. Just like there's a better way than Mountain Dew and better way than energy drinks, there's a better way for your finances too. And more people need to be educated on what we do. So one other thing I wanted to do while we're on here, because Katie, I I think that we talk about the Thrive experience a lot, right? But we have such a vast product line. And I think that we need to talk about some of our other products more than we do. So the people that I'm going to be doing these interviews with, I wanted them to tell me some of their favorite products and why. So we're also stick around, because we are going to give you an incentive on those two products that are some of Katie's favorites. But what I want Katie to do is tell you what those two products are. I have props I'm going to show people. And like, why do you love them? Why are they two of your favorite products, obviously, other than the Thrive 3 Simple Steps?
So my two products are Heat and Chill, kind of opposite.
Chill. Tell them about Heat and Chill and why you love them.
I work 12-hour days. So that's a long day. I like Heat because when I need that extra boost, I might have stayed up too late the night before. Heat is what I go to. Just dump it in your mouth. It's simple, but the energy you get from it, oh my goodness. I run laps around these little kids. I'm sorry, not little kids. They're all 18 and younger, and I'm running circles around them. I'm going to be 40 soon. Like, oh, okay, I got you. And then Chill, because I work in manufacturing, I am a quality inspector. My job gets stressful. Again, my coworkers tried to take shortcuts, and I have to inspect their product. I'm like, no, that's not good enough. So there is a lot of times that I need to take Chill to calm down, so I don't snap.
Okay, so I too love these two products. Heat is a thermogenic. It actually has ketones in it, raspberry ketones. That's what makes I always call it, like, I don't know, it's just like chocolatey flavor, but with a hint of raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
So what these do, there are sublingual powder technology, sequential powder technology. So they come in these little sachets like this. You just rip the top off, you dump on your tongue, and it absorbs on your tongue within 30 seconds-ish, and you're good to go. And it's so fast acting because under your tongue and in your mouth is one of the fastest absorbable places in your entire body. So Thermogenesis, a lot of people that work out love this too, just before a workout, because it heats the body up and helps burn that additional fat that we have stored on our bodies. It is a crowd favorite. It is not very expensive at all. You get this pack, you get 16 packets in one of these. Then there's Chill, the other one she mentioned. I take this every single night. And everybody's like, but don't you guys have like a rest or sleep gummies or whatever? I'm like, yes, but Chill shuts my brain off. That's how I can explain it the best. Same type of technology as Heat. You rip open one of those little packets, dump it on your tongue. It's minty flavored. And within minutes, I'm like, okay, so I'm one of those people, type AA to the max. And by the end of my day, I've wound myself up. Okay. I don't have any employees around here, but I have totally wound myself up. Okay. And so by the end of the day, my head's just going. And in order for me to go to sleep, I got to shut off. And so this just calms me down enough to stop the fleeting thoughts so that I can just chill and I can go to sleep. So also one of my very favorite products. So I'm glad that you mentioned this one. Ooh, I want to offer to anybody who is a current customer of yours, Katie, or a possible new customers of yours, Katie, or my own, that we're going to give them half off either one of those products for the next 24 hours. Okay. We want you to try some of Katie's favorites and mine. We also want to give anybody who's tuning into this and watching and has not had a chance to enjoy the Thrive experience or test it out, take it for a ride, see what it's like for you. We want to give out some free mini experiences. So within the next 24 hours from right now during this live, you contact Katie or you contact me, we'll get you a free mini experience in the mail, all 3 steps, and for 3 days or 4 days. And then we will also give you, if you want to order, half off one of these. Okay. So half off Heat or half off Chill. You just have to get in touch with us within 24 hours. Okay, Katie. So last words from you on the promoter side of this, on the doing business with us. just give everybody a little picture of like, why is this a good idea? This was a good idea for you. Why is it a good idea for them to get started with us? Just anything you want to tell the audience.
The fact that in the first 14 days, you can earn $660 to $1,300 in bonuses, you get free product monthly, and the fact you get paid every single week. And right now I'm working towards the second rank bonus where they give me $300 a month for your car payment. Who does that in the second rank? That is my, motivation right there.
Yes. So you brought up some really good points. First 14 days you can earn, it's like a no-brainer. Like if you're just kicking tires and you're like, Mom, maybe I kind of want to do that thing that Katie's doing. It sounds a little bit interesting, but I don't want to lose any money. Well, in your first 14 days, you can earn way more than you will spend getting started. By the way, it's free to promote our company. It's free to join. I mean, we highly recommend getting some samples to get out into people's hands. But in your first 14 days, you can earn up to $1,320 and free product. And then what she's talking about at our second rank, you get the auto bonus anywhere from she said 300, anywhere from 300 to 1,600, quite honestly. So getting your car paid for is the second largest bill in almost anybody's household. So why not have somebody else pay for your vehicle? Like I love what Mandy said on the last interview that I did. You have everything to gain and almost nothing to lose. Like you're going to feel better. You're going to get happier. You're going to get healthier. We're going to work on helping you get wealthier. So thank you, Katie, so much for joining me today and giving everybody just a little peek on the inside of who Katie Ludington is and what she's trying to accomplish with this. And guys, let's cheer her on. She's got a big goal there that's super important to her heart. You told me something before this interview, though, that you didn't touch on, and it's about the racetrack. Let's do something for Katie. I know Katie wants to be able to take time off and spend some more time with her parents, but what does Katie like to do with her free time and what does she want to do more of?
We are part of two car clubs. One is just fun old cars. I have a 1942 Dodge. And then we are a drag racing team, Great Lakes Casters, and we travel. Yes. And we've been going out of state to like Ohio. It is so much fun. It is a great time. If you ever get a chance, go. But to be able to just get up and go for the weekend, I mean, if we want to travel, that's what I want. Not, hey, can I have it off? Oh, no, I'm going to go anyway. Sorry.
Yes. Freedom, options. We work everywhere from these, you guys. So like, I'm getting ready to go on spring break, take my son on vacation with a bunch of our friends. Our friends happen to be some of our business partners. And I guarantee you, like, none of us are taking the week off because we just work from our phones, right? So we're going to go and stay on the beach for a week because we all have that flexibility, which is what Katie's working towards, which is what I'm trying to help Katie get to. That flexibility to be able to say, I work when I want, where I want, however I want. Katie may end up working more hours than she works now at her job, quite honestly, towards big dreams and big goals, but she can do it on her terms. We will never tell you that network marketing isn't work. It's absolutely work. It's just clothed differently. I can do it from here inside my house and on the go, on vacation, on the beach, at the racetrack, wherever it is that you want to do this business is where you get to go do this business. So it's just a whole different world. Let's cheer Katie on. She is working towards financial freedom and options for her and her family. And I can't wait to see you achieve that. And I'm super excited to be a part of that journey with you. So thank you so much for being on here, Katie. I appreciate it. And guys, you have 24 hours to let us know if you want one of these freebie sample packs we can get into your hands to see what it is that Katie and I promote, or half off of Heat and Chill. So ready, set, go.